Welcome back, everybody. Taking a break from cooking to talk about ways to treat pain naturally. Terry Limeron is here with Terry Naturally to tell us about something that is a lot of people are talking about. It's called curcumin. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
What is it, and why is it such a hot thing right now?
Well, in fact, this is the perfect time because we're talking about food. This is a food. It's a spice. It's a plant, turmeric. Turmeric is a spice. It looks exactly like ginger. It comes from the root or the rhizome underground.
Here's a picture of what it looks like.
That's exactly what it looks like. But it's orange in color, where ginger is more beige in color.
Right.
And the research right now has been just hot all over the world. There's been over 6,000 studies done on curcumin on a variety of topics. And BCM95 is a very special form of curcumin in the fact that there's been 15 studies on it just alone at Baylor University and Dallas, Texas, and MD Anderson Hospital in Houston, Texas. They found out that curcumin actually can make chemo drugs safer when taken together and more effective and not as toxic to the liver. They found out that it actually is almost exactly the same as Prozac. There's so many studies going on right now, Amy, that it's just what some of even the top researchers are saying it's a miracle. If I said that, I would get away with it because I'm not technical.
Sure.
But when a researcher, a high PhD says, this is the hottest miraculous spice in the world right now.
And so who should be taking it, and what kinds of things would you take it for?
Well, I'll tell you what, I take it every day because I take it as a prevention.
Okay.
I take it because it might prevent, we don't know yet, there's a lot of work that has to be done, but it may even prevent the oncoming of cancer.
So like once a day in the morning or at night?
What it really does, the primary factor what it does, it prevents inflammation and reduces inflammation.
Okay.
And the studies right now show that 80 to 90% of all diseases has an underlying factor of inflammation. So if we can reduce inflammation, we reduce the risk of cancer, the risk of pain, the risk of osteoarthritis, the risk of rheumatoid arthritis. All these conditions can be reduced drastically when we take something as a prevention with curcumin.
Is it just like a tablet form type of thing?
Well, what they do is they extract it out of the root.
Okay.
And in the root, people take turmeric, but I love turmeric, and I use it in all my cooking.
Sure.
I put it in soups, I put it in salads, I marinate my lamb chops. I love the taste of it.
I do too.
And when I come back from India, I always bring 2 or 3 kilos of hand-pounded curcumin or turmeric. But turmeric is a spice, but the curcumin, which is the natural medicinal substance of turmeric, has to be extracted out of the root because it's only there in about 2 to 5%. It's concentrated up to 95%. And then it's added to turmeric essential oils to make it absorbed up to 10 times greater than any other form of curcumin.
Now, it's been around for a while, I guess, right? Or is it
well, technically over thousands and thousands of years because the Indians have used it for a minimum of 5,000 years as food. They use it in all of their foods. They use it every day, and they use very large quantities of it. But medicinally, it's not absorbed easily out of the intestinal tract to get systemically absorbed into the bloodstream and into the cellular tissue. But they found out the Indians put it in buffalo milk or clarified butter, fat. Fat increases absorption. So the company that we work with in India, they mix it with turmeric essential oils to increase absorption.
Okay.
And that gets into the bloodstream.
We always love to hear how this works. So tell me about a success story using this.
Well, for pain, it's unbelievable. In fact, curcumin is the substance, but curamin is the brand name, the product out by Terry Naturally, which has won over 20 awards for it being one of the most innovative, pain-relieving natural substance in the health food industry.
So you can find it right at your place, Terry Naturally.
Health food stores all over the country.
All over the country. So this is what you're going to be looking for.
And we have curamin, and then we have curamin extra strength.
Okay.
So there's 2 different ones to choose from.
And more on the website, more information on this?
Oh, absolutely. You can go to terrynaturallyvitamins.com. You can go to europharma.com, which is europharmausa.com, I should say. And Terry Naturally or Terry Talks Nutrition. Terry Talks Nutrition is a website that is an educational website.
All right, thanks so much. I'm really interested in this. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a fantastic product.
All right, Terry Limeron from Terry Naturally. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up, we're headed back to the kitchen to make s'mores milkshakes. Stay with us.